Hello food lovers, today I have for you a super easy baked vegetable patty recipe. Now this is vegan and gluten free and it's a delicious way to add vegetables to your diet. You can add it to your sandwich, to your salad, or even make a burger. So let's get started. For this recipe, the vegetables you will need are 2 medium zucchini, 1 medium potato, 1 medium carrot, 1 small onion, and half a cup of parsley. Grate the zucchini, carrot, and potato and finely chop onion and parsley. Now add only the grated vegetables to a bowl. In goes half a teaspoon of salt. Mix it well. Now let it sit for about 5 minutes. While that's getting ready, let's mix the dry ingredients. To a bowl, add half a cup of almond flour. You can also use roasted ground walnuts instead. 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast. If you do not have nutritional yeast, you can add any cheese of your choice. In goes 2 tablespoons of ground chia seed. You can alternatively add ground flax seed if you want. Half a teaspoon of salt or to taste. Half a teaspoon of cumin powder. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm using garlic powder for my convenience. If you want, you can use fresh garlic or even fresh ginger. Half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Now this is completely optional. If you don't like your food spicy, skip this. Mix it and set it aside. Now this is a pretty versatile recipe. You can add any spices or flavor of your choice. Now back to the veggies. Rest a strainer on top of a bowl. Add the grated veggies and you'll notice it has released most of its water. Press with the spatula to drain the water out as much as you can. It looks pretty dry now. Add it to a clean bowl. In goes the chopped parsley, chopped onion, and the dry mixture. I prefer to use my hands to do all the mixing. Once it's mixed well, I take a minute or two to knead the dough. Looks pretty good. Line a baking tray. I usually use parchment paper for all my baking. Grease 1/4 measuring cup with olive oil. Add a bit of oil to your hands as well. Scoop the dough in equal quantities and form equal sized patties. Now this recipe makes total 10 patties. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the oven is heated, bake it for about 25 to 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes. Flip the patties and bake it for another 15 minutes. Bake these patties until they are dark in color. You don't want them to be too moist or soggy. So the patties are done. Now what I like to do is brush these with some extra virgin olive oil. I really insist you do this. It adds such a good flavor to the patties. Since the patties are already cooked, feel free to use some good quality olive oil as it won't be damaged by the heat. All done and ready to eat. For the list of ingredients, please see the description box below. If you like this recipe, please share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe.